Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we're gonna see if there are any. Both these people are on the list and they're gross. If there are any interesting people to duel, and the answer is no, not a single one. Hey Cooper, it's time for class. Let's hurry. Yeah, let's go. Come on, Jesse. We got things to do. Watch as Cyrus changes clothes during class. You went from obelisk blue to raw yellow, and then change back, Cyrus, in front of everybody. Back to obelisk blue. There we go. And now that we've done that, let's go ahead and do some dueling against opponents. We're going to start with the beach. I want to see if anyone's at the beach today. Ooh, 2 Slifers. I like it. Let's do it. Hey there, Terrence. It's your buddy Cooper here. I'd like to have a tag duel against you. Me and Jesse are trying out our deck together. We want to see if we have any real synergy or if we're just going to fall apart. Ah, that kind of sucks. that kind of sucks. Ah, crap. Oh, Terrence. So we'll figure it out. Come on, let's do this. Alright, Jesse. My opening hand is decent. Not good, but decent. So I need you to start with your... Well, you did get your field spell, but you didn't get your... Is that Crystal Release? That's a good card if you had used it as an equip spell. Like, seriously, if you had just used that as an equip spell, you could have beat the opponent and they never would have tributed. Why are you like this, Jesse? Ah, because you wanted to do this. Oh. I guess that's an effect. Let's take a guess on which card is more threatening. I'm gonna guess this one. Nope, just an MST. Wow, they didn't even aim at the field spell. Oh, or is the field spell protected? Either way, they would have probably destroyed that. Never mind. Let's go ahead and activate this card. I use the Lightning Vortex, and I throw away a Mystic Tomato. I then summon a Mystic Tomato. And I know what you're thinking, Cooper, why didn't you throw away Dark Plant? And the answer might surprise you. Dark Plant is our game-winning card. You're not like me. You can't see 5 turns into the future, but this is the card that's going to win us the duel. Unless Terrence keeps getting powerful monsters like this, then we're screwed. I don't have an answer. I don't think my partner has an answer either. All he had was the Amber Mammoth, and he didn't use the Crystal Release on it. Alright, partner, I'm trusting you. Oh, there we go. Topaz Tiger. And you stole an Angus. Okay, we'll take Angus, but you know your tiger's good. Also, give it the equip. Yeah, good. There you go. Now you're a real duelist. That trap is so good. What does that do? Oh, that's really good. No, that trap from the opponent was so good. I'm sad I didn't hit that one. Another tribute, because screw us. Oh my gosh. Every time someone sets, it results in him getting counters. 2 counters, he can destroy 1 card your opponent controls. Busted. So setting against him would be an issue. So if I just don't set, if I play aggressive, then you gain nothing. But, oh, I'm glad I hit that. But they don't care if I don't set because they're gonna set. Okay, partner, we're in a lot of trouble, but you do have a somewhat of a setup. Okay. That worm card's pretty good. Damn. Damn. We're in a lot of trouble. I have to rely on my partner. Dark Plant is still building its power. I should have done it. Whoops. I was spamming circle to get through the attack animation, but it's fine. We could negate 200 less damage than I could have, but whatever. Partner? Sure. Partner? The turtle is a good choice. Granted, they'll probably find a way to kill it, but the turtle is a good choice. Turtle Straw. Oh, that's a big monster in his hand. And that's because he just drew a Star Trap card. Our turtle's dead. Alright, good news. We're building up your back row. Bad news. The Worm King is here. Good news. The Worm King is actually worse than this card. The Illidan is actually way better. Okay, so it's up to me and my Dark Plant to win us this duel. How about Midoriya instead? How about Midoriya wins us the duel instead? Oh, wow. Oh, he just needed a Mystic Horseman. That would have been nice for him. Okay, let's see how they play this. They know what my set is. Game? It's lagging like crazy. Oh, they know what Midoriya is and they're too afraid, which is a huge misplay on their part. Why? Wait, why? They were afraid of us! You're killing us! If they were afraid that was gonna buy us time, you fool! Oh, fuck. Oh, no, they would only set one. We would have been fine. Alright, we do survive thanks to the field spell. Freaking hell. We don't have enough life points for that. Give me another card. No, they'll probably get their effect off. I'd have better odds drawing something better. No, that's a lose-lose situation. Alright, well, if I were to get, say, what I needed, it would be... I want them on. I set my Dark Plant. And this card, each time you set a card on the field, place a worm counter. Oh, it's only when they set a card on the field. Whoops. It doesn't matter. It's over. It's so over. My partner, we could have just stalled. Synthesis spell. We could have just stalled. But you chose death. Alright, don't feel too bad. The Justy Break was a little much. It took out everything we had. And it kept letting them build. Plus, that Iliad card is really good. That's a good reptile monster. Oh, yeah, that's exactly who I want to fight. Let me see who else is here. Oh, gee, it does not get any easier. Oh, screw it then. Let's fight. I'll fight Jinzo myself. You stand back, Jesse. You stand back. Let me take on the Jinzo. This guy is very powerful. Probably, I don't know. If his AI doesn't mess up, he's probably like a 7 out of 10. But when his AI messes up, he's closer to like a 5 out of 10. And mess up means uses ectoplasma in a really poor situation, which happens a lot. Alright, Hamon is kind of useless right now, but that's fine. Hamon can be used for my discard effects. Jinzo, how are we starting this duel? Ah, this would be a good timing for him to get his card. Alright, well, I am not going to be able to beat that card normally. I have to do it with tribute monsters or better. So I'll just keep going with Mother Grizzly for now. Did he start with it? Shit. Yeah, he did. Okay, well, that's going to suck. That is legitimately going to suck. I can never kill the Malice Doll. He'll always have a monster on his turn, whereas I may not. Revival Gem might come in handy, though, if I can keep a monster on the field. I'm going to have to get rid of... Well, if I get rid of Mother Grizzly, I can get a Revival Gem, funny enough. So that would actually work out, too. Alright, he'll always have a doll. It's a good combo. He started with his best combo. Let me end turn. Let me understand the situation. And let me get rid of Gem. So, usually his AI could be dumb. And what I mean by dumb is sometimes he'll tribute it for Jinzo himself, and it's a huge misplay. And it's a huge misplay. Unless he has a revival card, that was a terrible, terrible play. Yes, your resurrection spell worked. Such a cool move. Cyber Energy Shock! It's so goddamn cool. But he got rid of Malice Doll. I never have to deal with it again. Honestly, just keep going for Mother Grizzlies. I don't really need anything special. I truly don't need anything special. We got this in the bag. I'm gonna just Majestic Mech him. Yeah, Majestic Mech, let's go. Yeah, who needs to offer anything? You're just a good card in general. I attack. 14 and 24, 4,800 or 3,800. Then we get rid of our Majestic Mech, and that's 1,200 burn. Oh, I can win by using my Mother Grizzly if I wanted to. But there's no reason not to use the Majestic Mech since it's dead either way. It's a win-win. Damn. All right. Well, that worked. He did have a strong combo, but his AI always messes up with Jinzo. So, like I said, he's a 5 out of 10 when he uses his bad combo like that. If he just kept Malistol and kept attacking, oh, he could have been a problem. All right. Fonda and Jimmy. That's scary. I don't like Ide either, though. Damn, there's like no safe duelists. Well, then, you know what? Maybe we stop trying to be safe. Let's fight Fonda and Jimmy. Jimmy, on his worst day, is a 6 out of 10. Fonda, on her best day, is a 10 out of 10. There's a way where she just beats you, and you never get to play. Alright. Although Fonda, on her worst day, is a 1 out of 10. She could completely flop extremely early on. She could turn this duel into a 3v1 if she gets her cards in an improper order. Because her AI is just that bad. So, if she's lucky and gets the cards in the correct order, she's a 10 out of 10 that can beat anybody. Oh, partner. Partner! God, this sucks, dude. Okay, so already this is a bad play from her. Especially if one of those is bad reaction. Okay, well, none of these cards have any use. So I'm going to just summon a Revival Jam. And I will attack with Revival Jam to find out what I'm hitting. Ah, good start from her. I mean, I don't know why she healed us, but good start from her. We'll go into main phase 2, and I don't really have anything to protect my partner, but I can set this just in case. Unless he starts Heavy Storm. His field spell is not the most annoying, and we could just kill it with our field spell, so I don't want to waste my MST on it. But my partner will use my MST, so now I have to use it on something else. Yeah, that legendary Jujutsu guy is going to be annoying. That's what I'll use it on. Okay, I activate MST. With MST, I'm going to hit this card. Yep, I did the right thing. Partner, you got a field spell. That'll deal with him. There we go. And you got a monster, and we have no means of doing anything. Okay, you baited Jujutsu Master. That's the good news. That doesn't seem necessary, but I'm sure you have your reasons. Oh. I mean, that sucks we lose GM, but never mind. That Crystal Slicer mattered now. She's just healing us. Okay, let's see. Bad reaction. I wish I saved MST for that. Yup, but she healed us, so I don't feel as in danger. Ooh, that's an interesting combo. I can actually appreciate what she's doing here. Alright. We don't know what that's going to be. I can get rid of Marshmallow with either Fisher or Brain Control. I think we go all in. We're gonna, because we're on a time limit now. She got her full combo. If it wasn't for her healing us earlier, she could have actually probably won this duel guaranteed. Alright, this part's gonna hurt me a little bit, but that's okay. I can take a little bit of pain. Get rid of Jujutsu. It's not gonna be a little bit, but take it. 1100 damage. Activate the burden. Attack with the monsters. Alright, 22 is the safer attack. Ah, Nimble Mamanga. Our odds of winning have plummeted because of the card she has gotten. Again, though, we'd probably already be dead if it weren't for the fact that she misplayed earlier and gave us so much health back. Imagine if she held back on Soul Taker and held back on Reign of Mercy. Ah, crap. That's really bad for us. Now he could use that to stall for time, which gives her exactly what she needs to burn us down. Yep, and that card ruins us. Ah, crap. We have to somehow bait that one. I swear to God, if my partner attacks that monster, it'll be the dumbest thing ever. Don't do it. Don't do it. You leave my Fairy King alone. Damn it. You're just playing right into their hands. So now he's going to draw my Fairy King, which just sucks. And I have to figure a way out of this. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm going to summon this card. Get rid of this card. Yeah, I don't really want her to draw that card, but we kind of need to go faster. So, get rid of this card. I know, we have to take our damage. It sucks. 1,200. But if this will slow her down from getting gift card, at least. Unless this is another stall card. Oh, shit. Oh, thank God, she's too dumb. Oh, thank God. If she had picked gift card, we lost. Like, we straight up lost. We can't do 1,100 damage that quickly. Unless we got, like, Heavy Storm or something. Holy crap, that was really bad. So my partner, once again, remains bricked because of his own brain. Crystal Promise on Pegasus would be a really good play. Okay. At least he's trying. We're going to take a little bit of burn. We know this. But he chose the right monster. Now I can no longer summon Hamon. If I do, we die. Okay, well now you're being a little extra. That... Shit. I know we need to do a lot of damage, but now we can't summon, really. We could set, though, so I guess it's fine. We can still set. But we can no longer summon. We have to rely on these two monsters to win us the duel. She didn't even set. Why? Oh, because it's bad reaction to Smochi. Oh, wait. We can afford Cannon Soldier. It's 700 burn. Dude, we can afford Cannon Soldier. Do it. I mean, if they had a burn card this whole time, they would have, or a Mirror Force this whole time, they would have won anyway, so why not? Alright, I attack for 22. I attack for 24. Top decking Cannon Soldier saved us. I can't believe it. I can't believe how close this duel was. Holy crap! Unless she has some effect I'm not seeing. Bad reaction doesn't stop burn. It doesn't stop burn. It just stops healing. For us, anyway. There's no way. Cannon Soldier top deck, let's go! What a crazy, desperate duel. Down to the wire. If she had played any differently, she would have won. She, like I said, she could be a 10 out of 10 or a 1 out of 10, and she played like a 1 out of 10 there, even with her good cards. Wow, that was a real duel. You know what, I'm feeling myself now. Let me fight. I just beat Jim Crocodile Cook. I'm gonna take on Dante, and I'm gonna show everybody I'm a big, big man. Dante, let's see what you can do. No, don't make me go second. I'll kill you. Damn you. Alright, Dante has said I am forced to go second now. Which means he gets to set up, and if I don't start Heavy Storm, I'm not going to like that, because I know Dante. He likes Molten Destruction. And I recently saw Molten Destruction do something crazy. Alright. Yeah. My deck is not the biggest fan of this situation, but I can at least bait. I can at least bait. Now, he also has a trap card, so I can't feel confidence, but I can bait. Oh, as long as I don't destroy that card by battle, we're good. The reason this is worth is because I hate UFO Turtle. Okay. Well, it's still annoying. Ooh, I can get Heavy Storm. I could just get Heavy Storm and play this super slow. Yeah, I like that idea. Alright, screw going for Ryza. I have a better idea. Revival Gem is going to infinitely revive. Lord Poison, I'm just going to get you in the grave so I can use you later. He's already used Premature Burial, so my confidence has gone up. That puts me on a time limit. Although I could just use oh shit, that was supposed to be a yes. I could just use Revival. I was going to use Revival Gem. I could just use Ryza's effect if I'm really that worried about 500 burn. So yeah, I was supposed to have a Revival Gem right now, but old Cooper top deck Sword, so it didn't matter. Not a single thing mattered in this situation. Unless he has MST. Well, let's just assume that won't happen. I honestly thought I'd be playing more traps by this point. What? You know what? From his side of things, he saw that I was going to get one anyway, so why wouldn't he? Yeah. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Good on him. I gotta respect it. I hate it, but I gotta respect it. This is the power of an obelisk blue duelist. At least he doesn't have any traps now, though. I might have a use for that heavy storm after all. Alright, I'm gonna activate Monster Reborn out of desperation. I'll admit it, it's desperate. After activating Monster Reborn, I'm going to bring back, let's say, Abaki. With my brand new Abaki, I'm going to summon my Ryza. Ryza, he already lost Premature Burial. I'd rather he draw Abaki over drawing Solar Flare Dragon. I want that Solar Flare Dragon dead. I want him dead. I want his family dead. I don't want to see two of these things on the field. If that ever happens, I will cry. But he already lost Premature Burial, and he's forced to draw Abaki. So I have confidence that there is no problem here. I draw. Perfect. I will set this card, special summon Anteater Giant, or Ant-Eating Giant, whatever. Ant-Eater Eating Giant. Oh no, Ant-Eater Eating Ant is its name. Sorry, I'm sorry, I never pronounced it right. Anteater Giant is so much easier to say than Ant-Eater Eating Ant. Alright, 2400 damage, and I finally have taken control of the duel. I didn't think he'd be the one to Heavy Storm, which gave me a chance to special summon, but hey, it's fine. Alright, one mystery card. I draw. Ah, crap. Alright, let's find out what this mystery is. There's no good defenders. Ah, yeah! Ha ha ha! I feel good about this now. If I had drawn a monster, I would have won, but even if he draws a Mirror Force right now, I still win. Okay, wait. Did you, though? Wait, but did you, though? That's my question. Did you do it? Oh, Widespread would have... Wait. Widespread would have killed Ryza, and then I still would have had enough. Doesn't matter. Dark Plant, insult the opponent. I run this to insult you people. And I draw it pretty often. And Ryza win us the duel. Heck yeah! Victory. Wow, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I beat basically everyone here except Crowler. I'm going to see him in the first story anyway, so screw Crowler. Alright, let's go back, let's go back over to... Let's go to the Raw Yellow Dorm. See if there are any cool duelists hanging around. Any cool guys hanging around here? Not that I can see. Who do we got? Jaime and Wade. That might be a little much for Jesse. Maybe I can fight Jaime, but Jaime's pretty good. I think he's the alien deck. And our deck is not so good at being mind controlled. If we get mind controlled, we might die. But hey, as long as I get to go first and set up on him, thank you, Jaime, I'll be able to be the one to stop him from doing his nonsense. Right, game? Because I'm going to start the duel with all my best spells and traps.
Duel!
Duel. Ooh, I'm not going to be able to pull off them on, but the game thought it would be funny to punish me. I guess I can't say no to comedy. Alright, let's start with a little bit of punishment, but Brain Control into Prime Material, and I can use him on for Prime Material's effect, is quite a good start. And I have Giant Trune to prevent them from preventing me from getting... Yeah, exactly. I could stop them from stopping me now. Or I could save it and be greedy. I like the greed more. I will prefer greed. I'm going to steal your monster. Weird. The aliens is all about stealing. I should have just Giant Trunated. I got greedy. Crop Circle Punishment. Not bad. Is it worth a swords? Yes. Yes, it is. Don't worry, Prime Material. You'll get summoned. I'm just getting unlucky right now. I was very greedy and I wanted to have the Giant Trinade Premature Burial combo in case I get something to tribute my Prime Material Dragon with. I don't really have a choice. Let's Majestic Mech. Well, let's go in. 1000 damage. He didn't activate anything, but he's like, oh, I got 8 counters on him. And I'm sitting here like, yes, you did. Oh, wait. What did you get 8 counters on again? That guy's pretty good. He didn't get to do anything, but he's pretty good. All right, so now I have maximum value. Ooh. I'll save the Mobius for later. I have maximum value with this. I can bring back something. As long as he's not... Yeah, as long as he doesn't activate anything, I can do this. Now I can go into Prime Material. I have Hamon for tributing. Or I could throw away Well, no, I'm not going to throw away Mobius. I could still replay this. I can hold on to swords now in case I think I need it for discarding. And Prime Material Dragon can slowly win me this duel. I can't even be burned to death. Alright, Jaime. So unless you have mind control, let's see what you can do. I'm not afraid of traps. It's one of the few monsters in my deck that has no fear of trap cards. Yeah, I guess just for funsies, I'll bring back my other monster. Mobius, you feel like going in for a 1-2 punch? With the power of Mobius, I'm going to destroy your back row. Nope. And nope. Oh, Massive Gnosis can be good, but I think you need an alien monster for that, and you didn't summon a damn thing, Jaime. Wow, in this one duel, I've only drawn my tribute monsters. I've drew both Majestic Mechs, my Prime Material, my Mobius, and my Hamon. The only thing I haven't drawn is Anteater Eating Giant, or Eating Ant. And if I draw that next, then I drew every single card. Wow, he has 2 more traps to show the class. That's very funny. I got my Dark Plant. Okay. Normally I wouldn't do this, but an insult must be made. I will now infect all of my opponents with the power of Dark Plant's Dark Pollen. Prime Material, win us the duel. Jaime had a rough time today, guys. Everyone give Jaime a break. He just had a rough time. I don't want to blame the kid. He did his best. He did his best. All right. Well, that victory was quite sweet. So, I think that's where I'm going to leave you all. Guys, I want to thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode, and next time, me and Jesse are going to continue to work together. That duel with Fonda was super close, and I really did enjoy it. And hopefully, we'll be able to do his first heart tomorrow, and maybe even, you know, get, well, once we get to his second heart, I'll change decks. Bye-bye.